Hi everyone, this is Maria's Budgeting. Welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, and welcome if you are new. So today I'm going to be doing my weekly check-in for the second week of December. So today I'm going to be checking in from December 9th through December 16th. So let's go ahead and get started. So my first day, which would be the 9th, it was actually a no spend day. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these stickers and place them right here. All right, and then on the 10th, I do have two transactions. So the first one is for restaurants, and that would be for McDonald's, of course. That was a total of $5 for McDonald's. I think I might have gone to McDonald's with my friend and my sister, because it's a Saturday. I don't really get lunch on Saturdays, so I think I went with my sister and my friend. And then on that same day, I also went to get my eyebrows done, and that was at Beauty by Thread, and that was a total of $14, including tip. That's coming out of my beauty sinking fund. And then on the 11th, I have two transactions. So first one is for spending, and that spending transaction is for Costco, and I spent $26. So $26 for Costco. And then I also did pay for my classes. So this transaction is coming out of my school envelope, and it is a total of $558 for my spring 2023 classes. So that is that. And then on the 12th, I do have no transactions. So that one was a no spend day. So here we go, marking that no spend day. On the 13th, I do have a couple of transactions. So my first one would be for gas at Costco. So a full tank cost me $53. And then I also got groceries at Costco. So here's the stickers. I spent $13 at Costco for groceries. I have a feeling that it was something small like eggs or things like that, just because it was a really, small transaction. I also went to a store here in my city, which is called KP International Market. Has everything you can think of pretty much. So I spent $15 for my grocery cash envelope at the International Market. And the reason why I went is on a hunt for Korean noodles. So that's that. And then I used my dates envelope for Chick-fil-A with my boyfriend. So that was a total of $24. And it looks like that was it for the 13th. On the 14th, I reloaded my Dutch Bros card. So that was from my miscellaneous cash envelope, which is for $10. And I also did use my groceries as well as my restaurants envelope. So my first grocery transaction is for Smile. It is a Korean market, and I was on a hunt for the Korean noodles that I actually couldn't find the day prior, but I did find them at Smile. I still ended up getting other things though, but I couldn't find the Korean noodles that I was looking for. So I did find them at a store named Smile. And then I also got some food there because I went on my lunch and I didn't have time to stop like at McDonald's or anything like that. So I decided to get some noodles from there that were already cooked. So that was $7 for Smile again, but one is groceries and then the other one is restaurant money. So that would be it for the 14th. On the 15th, I did go get groceries at Mexican store La Superior. I spent a total of $20 for that transaction. And you guys see that I'm spending a lot more on groceries this month. And the reason why is because my parents aren't home. They're in Mexico. They've been in Mexico. I'm recording this video really late, so they've been in Mexico for about a month now. Or it's been a month that they left, but they've been over there for about 3 weeks now because it took them about a week to get there. That was all for the 15th. On the 16th, I have a couple of transactions. So my first one is Costco groceries for $71. I went to take my sister for a procedure at her hospital, and I had to kill time, but I couldn't go too far. But I had to kill time. So I had like a 10, I don't remember how many miles she told me, but I had like a radius that I could go, to leave, but I had to be in that radius. So Costco was close by, so I went to Costco to kill some time. I spent a lot of money at Costco, $71 for groceries, and then I have 4 sinking fund transactions, $100 for Christmas, $14 for medical, $30 for toiletries, and $20 for household. So I marked those transactions in one sticker. So that is Costco for $164. And also I went to Dollar Tree. I got some things. I don't really remember what now. And the thing about it is that I lost all of my receipts, so that's why I couldn't divide things up. So if you guys watched my last weekly check-in, you guys noticed that I stuffed more than $200 into my spending cash envelope. And the reason why is because since I lost my receipts, I don't know where things or what I bought and where that money should come from. So if I would have bought, I don't know, let's just say some razors at Walmart, or let's say at Costco, I got some razors. I don't know, since I don't have the receipts, I don't really know what specific categories I technically used. So that's why I just added $200 into my spending cash envelopes, because I don't have a way to know what I bought. So hopefully that makes sense. I also have one more transaction for the 16th, which was Costco gas, and that was a total of $41. If you guys noticed, previous months I wasn't using as much gas. I'm using a lot more gas right now, so I have to up my budget. And that's the beauty about budgeting, that you notice that you are going out more, or you're not driving as much, you can decrease your budget, and if you're driving more, you can increase your budget. That's the beauty about budgeting, and that's also the beauty about tracking your transactions, because when you track your transactions, you really know, like, what is it that I have to add more money to, and what is it that I have to decrease money from. For example, this month I had to increase my gas and my groceries, my spending as well. But the reason why I had to do that is because, again, I didn't keep my receipts, so I couldn't track. But I know that for the second paycheck of December, I do have to increase those amounts because I've been using more money since my parents aren't home. I have to buy more groceries. So anyways, that is it for the weekly check-in. I have to go to the weekly check-in spread so I can go ahead and track everything. And then after that, I will go ahead and unstuff my cash envelopes. All right, so I have my weekly check-in spread right here. This is what I have remaining last week. So I'm going to go ahead and check in for this week. So first we have dates, and for dates, I only had one transaction, which was $24 for Chick-fil-A. So I didn't add anything to the cash envelope, so I'm just drawing some lines on the adding category. And I spent $24 at Chick-fil-A from dates, and I had $24 remaining last week. So we don't have anything else remaining this week. On to fun. I didn't spend anything from fun, so $0 spent, and I didn't have anything last week, so $0 remaining this week. Moving on to gas. I have 2 transactions for gas. I have one for 53 and then one for 41. So in total that is 94. Yes, 94. So I'm going to go ahead and check these 2 off. And for gas I spent 94. So I had $108 remaining last week. So that means that I have $14 remaining this week. Yes, $14 remaining in gas. On to groceries. I have a lot of transactions, so I have my calculator to the side. I'm going to go ahead and check them on the side. So first I have KP International Market for 15. Then I have Costco for 13. Mark those off as I go. Smile is 12. La Superior is 20. Dollar Tree 16. And then Costco is 71. So that is 147. And for groceries, I have 142 remaining. So looks like I went over budget on this one. So let's see. That means that we are negative. Oh no, that's wrong. Wait, yes. Yes, I did go over budget by $5. Okay. There we go. On to miscellaneous. I did have the Dutch Bros transaction. So $10 spent, and I had $10 last week, so 0 this week now since I spent the 10. Moving on to restaurants, I do have Smile for 7 and McDonald's for 5. So 7 plus 5 is 12. So for restaurants, I had 13, so that means that $1 is remaining now. And then for spending, I have Costco for 26. Let me make sure that that is all. Looks like that is all. $26 for Costco. So I have 205 minus 26. No, not 205, 117 minus 26 is 91. And then for unbudgeted, it's nothing. All right, so it looks like everything has been accounted for except for the 3 sinking fund transactions. So I'm going to move my planner to the side, and I am going to bring out my sinking funds, not my sinking funds, sorry, my cash envelope wallet, so we can go ahead and unstuff my cash envelopes. I have some money to the side. I'm going to count it really quick, make sure that it is $150. That is going to help me make change. Not really sure if I need it, but I have it just in case. I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and place the money here on the side. And now I'm going to go ahead and open up my wallet so we can go ahead and unstuff. So for dates, I am unstuffing all $24. I'm going to move this up a little bit so I can put the $1 bills. I have 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's nothing remaining in that cash envelope anymore. And then I have fun, and that has nothing. Gas, I am unstuffing 94. So what should I do? I'm just going to do 100. I'm going to put that $100 bill there, and I need 4. Well, I should have 14, but I put 100, so that means that I have 6. I need 6 back. So in gas, I now have 10, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay. And then this money that I have left over is for my saving challenges. For groceries, I have, well, I'm taking out everything, so 142, and I am negative $5 in this category. I will decide in a bit whether I want to take the $5 out of the cash envelopes or if I just want to use my buffer in my checkings. I'm not sure yet. I will think about it right now. Miscellaneous, I'm taking out all 10, so there's nothing remaining anymore. And then restaurants, so we are taking out 12. So we have 12 out and 1 remaining. And then for spending, we're taking out 26. So I do have to break this 100. So I have 20, 40, 60. I'm taking out 26. So 20, 40, 60, 70, and then 4. Okay. So I'm going to add that here. So I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 70. Oh, I have a 10 back here. Okay, let's try again. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, and 91. Okay, so we're all good with spending. And that is all. I don't have any receipts to scan into Fetch, but I will leave my code on the screen and down below in the description box if you guys are interested in Fetch. It's just an application that you can download on your phone, and you will be able to scan your receipts for points. If you scan your first receipt using my code, you'll get some points and I will get some points. And once you have enough points, you can redeem those points for gift cards, which is really, really great. It's really quick. It's really easy. It's not like hard to use the app. So again, I will leave the code on the screen and down below if you guys are interested. So have the money here on the side. I'm going to take out the 150 from here. This is what I used to make change. And really quickly, I'm going to calculate with you guys how much I should have right here. So I have 24 and then 94, 147, 10, 12, and 26. So we should have 310. Okay. Let's go ahead and count 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I don't have 310. So 8. Let me calculate again. Maybe I calculated wrong. 24, 94, 147, 10, 12, and 26. 313. So I think that's what I have, but let's count again. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was that it? When I move my calculator, the number, I accidentally press something and I think it changes. So now when I try to verify, I have the wrong number. 313. 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I don't have the right amount regardless. Oh, it's because I'm missing the $5 I didn't account for because it's unbudgeted. So if we subtract $5 on the calculator, it is 308. I'm going to take the money out from my cash envelopes. I'm going to just grab I'm going to do, it doesn't really matter where I take the money from. I want to take ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need one more dollar bill. Restaurants has $1. Okay. So this should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So instead of me taking the money out of my checkings, I just took it out of another envelope or other 2 envelopes. So now I do have the 313. Okay. I'm just going to place the money to the side that's going into my checkings account so I can go ahead and pay off my credit card. And I do have to also, I also have to check in for my sinking funds. So I'm going to go to my transaction log so we can go ahead and mark all of my sinking fund transactions. So my first one is for beauty. And that one is for the 10th. It was a total of 14. And then it's threading. Moving on, I have school. And that was for the 11th. It was a total of 558. And then it's 2023 spring classes. Okay. And then my other transactions are all from the 16th. And they're from Christmas, medical, toiletries, and household. Okay, so for Christmas, I spent $100. And it was just Costco gifts. Something in there was also for me, but it's all right. It's from Christmas or for Christmas. Medical, I spent $14. I just got some vitamins. And then on that same day, it was toiletries for $30. And I don't really know what I got. I'm just going to put Costco. And then household. Also don't really remember what I got exactly, but $20 at Costco. So those are my transactions, which is in total 6 transactions for my sinking funds. I'm going to go ahead and bring out my tray with some change money and then my sinking fund binders, and we're going to go ahead and unstuff them. All right, so we're going to go ahead and unstuff my sinking funds. I have some money on the side. I believe it's 150 one more time. So let's go ahead and count 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So we do have the 150 here. I'm going to leave it here. Yeah, it should be all right. So I have the change on the side, and I'm going to start with my first binder. And the first sinking fund is going to be beauty, and I am unstuffing 14. So I have 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So I only have a $5 remaining in beauty. All right, and then next I'm going to mark them as I go that I have paid them. So beauty is all good. Moving on, I have Christmas, and I am unstuffing 100, so 250s are going in here. I have 50, 70, 1, and 2 in Christmas. And that is all for this first binder. I'm moving on to the second sinking funds binder. All right, so I'm gonna start off with household. And from household, I'm taking out 20. So just a $20 bill. I'm gonna do, I'll just do the 20. I have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 25. Remaining, yeah, we'll just, no, I'll take back the 20. We're gonna leave those, and then this is still $20 for that transaction. Okay, so $25 remaining in household. All right, moving on. I'm going to medical, and I am unstuffing 14. So I have 15. I'm gonna put those here. I'm just gonna take back a $1 bill. So in medical, I now have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, and 41. Moving on to school. Let's see. I'm taking out 558. So I will have to take out the $500 from my checkings account. I'm gonna put this right here. And then I'm taking out in cash $58. So I will have to do 50 and then a 10, so 60. So since I took out 60 and it's 58, I'm gonna bring back $2. And these two. So in school, I now have 3,000, 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, and 97. So 3,097 in school. All right, and then toiletries. Medical and toiletries are good. Oops, excuse me. Toiletries, I'm taking out 30. And I don't have enough. So I have 21. I'm going to take out all 21. Okay, so 21. I am just going to grab a sticky note and make a note that I owe. I took out 21 and it's 30, so I owe $9. So I'm just gonna still mark it off though, but I'm just gonna add that to the sinking fund envelope to notate that I owe money to this envelope, or pretty much not to the envelope, but to my checkings account. So there we go. And we are all done with the sinking funds, but I'm going to calculate how much I should have unstuffed, but I do owe $9, so I have to keep that in mind. So I have 14 from beauty, then I have 558 from school, 100 from Christmas, $14 from medical, toiletries 30, and 20 from household. Minus the $9 that I, didn't unstuff is $728. And then I'm also taking $150 that I started with to make change. And I have a placeholder. So I should have $727. So 500. I'm going to put that there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do have the 727. For the placeholder, I just have to remember to transfer over $500 for my school savings into my checking so I can pay off my credit card. So I'm going to move all of this to the side, and I'm going to flip back to the calendar view so I can go ahead and check off all of the transactions. All right, so we're all done with the transactions from my sinking funds. So I'm going to mark all of those off, and we are all set. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.